welcome to another episode of Carolyn and Her Clothes. Have you missed me? Well, I missed you guys. I have been putting in orders and doing some shopping, but it's just been taking a long time for things to get here. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome. And if you're a new subscriber, maybe you came from Teresa's channel or somebody else's channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I really appreciate you joining me. So today I finally got some things in, and it's not nearly everything I was hoping to have in by now. But we'll show you what I purchased, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be keeping. So first up, I'm going to show you two items I got from Express. One is just a basic olive light t-shirt. Let me see if I can find the material on this one. This one almost feels like it's like a partial linen blend. It is 100% linen. That's kind of what I thought it was. So it is very light and airy, and it's like almost like a t-shirt style material in an olive green. It almost looks like it has like a kind of like the drop shoulder a little bit maybe, or I don't know. We'll try it on and see how it is. And I got this in an extra small. All right, $10. Not bad, right? 100% linen shirt, nice, flowy, airy. Next up I got is this Leopard Belt, and I think I mentioned to you guys before that when I wear belts, I usually am at a bottom of an extra small, but when I buy belts, I buy the next size up, just a small, so I can either wear them on my waist or my hips. And it is a genuine leather belt, it's saying, and it's, you know, leopard with, you know, the fuzzy texture here, and $10. Not bad. Okay. Next up, I got from Ann Taylor. I haven't shopped at Ann Taylor in years, but a lot of different YouTubers have been shopping from there, and I said, oh, okay, let me check them out. And they got some really great deals. And I'm not so sure if you heard, but recently Ann Taylor's parent company, which is a New Jersey company, which is where I'm from, just filed Chapter 11. They'll be closing all their Catherine stores, quite a few Justices, and some Loft, some Ann Taylor, not as many. But apparently the most affected will be Catherine's completely closed, and quite a few Justices from what I understand. So I don't typically shop Ann Taylor because I work in a business casual environment, and over the years it's gotten even more casual. Like it's perfectly acceptable to wear jeans and a nice sweater to my office. It's really dressed down. I'm probably one of the most put together, dressed up people there, and I stick out like a sore thumb. That's just me though, and I like to dress up. So that's one of the reasons why I hesitated with Ann Taylor, because I know it's a little bit more conservative, not as trendy, and a lot dressier, meant for a more formal office environment. But I poked around their site, and I think I found a couple things. All right, first up is this square neck gingham, or gingham, however you say it, completely smocked top. And I'm not a fan of gingham, to be honest with you, but this one I liked. They called it in a blue. It's almost like a grayish purpley blue. And even though I'm not a gingham fan, I like this because I like the color. It's soft. Like, I don't like the harsh contrast of like a black and white gingham, but this I thought was pretty. Now, I'm not so sure because I'm not exactly small-chested, and I got this in an extra small, so maybe that was not a good idea. Maybe I needed it to size up on this. And it also looks rather short, as you can kind of see. So I would have to wear something high-waisted with this, and even though I said my office is super casual, I don't think I'm comfortable wearing this to the office. So I'll have to try this out, see how this looks like on. But it definitely fills a wardrobe gap for me. I have no gingham, and I have nothing that's completely smocked like this. So it's fun and different. Okay. And for this one, I paid $33.49. Next up, and I don't know what things get into me. I see a YouTuber, I see an Instagram ad, and all of a sudden I'm like, I need orange. I need orange in my wardrobe. Yeah, I don't know what happens. I suddenly decided I need some orange and yellow, both in my wardrobe. So I poking around, and I came across, and this is pretty orange. This is a boat neck perfect pullover, all right? And I got this one in an extra small. And it is ribbed, so now I'm thinking, maybe I should have gotten a small. So I'll have to see how tight this is on me. And this one was for $26.01. And I actually have an idea of how to style this that I'll show you, but I don't know because it's a sweater if it's gonna work out, all right? It's not exactly what I had in mind, but it's definitely a fun, bright color. Okay, next up is an item from Stitch Fix, Shop Your Looks, all right? I need, because I've been staying at home and there is nothing going on for me right now. Like I literally get out of bed and sit at the kitchen table all day long and it's hot as can be here in New Jersey. So I need tanks and t-shirts and just comfy clothes. So I ordered this from Shop Your Looks. It was $28, I believe, which is a lot for, I think, a tank top. However, the material isn't just a regular cotton knit tank top. It is texturized. It's a cotton, like a knit stretchy material, and it's like thicker. It is 58% cotton, 39% modal, and 3% spandex. Again, it's like a thicker, and it's, I would call this a tomato red maybe. It's coming across on the camera a lot brighter, I think, than it is. I think it's an orangey red. So I'll tell you what, because it was so expensive, I'm gonna try it on with a racer back bra, and if you can see my bra straps, I am not going to keep it. It's gotta fit perfect and be bra friendly in order for me to keep this. And if it fits nice and bra friendly, I will keep it, just because I don't really have much in the way of like casual, cottony, light tops. Okay. Next up, Macy's. Okay. Let's see if I can find the receipt for this one. Okay, this is the INC cotton eyelet top for $35.78, and it's in a tan color. This is one of those ones where Instagram made me do it. Macy stuck this ad out and they showed this woman in this top and with a pair of pants that coordinated with it, and it was a beautiful monochrome outfit. Absolutely gorgeous. And originally, I'm usually typically an extra small in tops, but I fortunately went online. The only thing they had left was a small, and I'm like, a small, should I get it? I started reading the reviews, and guess what? Everybody said it ran small. So I said, great. So I ordered the small, which was the only size left they had. Now, if you want this, they, at the time, I don't know if they still do, have it in a black. But I thought the tan was something very unusual. It's completely eyelet. You would have to wear a cami under it. It has like a high ruffle neck collar, a keyhole closure in the back, button sleeves that are a little bit like on the poofy side. All right, so I will give that a try. I don't think I'm gonna have any pants to match it to make it a monochrome outfit like they did, but it was quite lovely. I'll probably put it with a pair of black skinny pants, but we'll see. And then the last thing that I got from Macy's, and this is quite boring, and I'm pretty darn sure I'm going to return unless it fits absolutely perfect, is this Ralph Lauren solid navy t-shirt. You're like, really, Carolyn? You're showing us a plain navy t-shirt? Well, I had an idea of how I wanted to style this, and because I saw, again, some looks on Pinterest. And this I got on sale, and it's just a t-shirt for $22.13. One of the things I want to be able to do is I want to be able to put like jackets and layer it, so it's going to be important to me that the sleeves fit snugly and not too long, or if they are a little bit long, that I can at least push them up or roll them up without it being too bunchy to fit underneath a jacket of some sort. So I'll give this a go, see how this fits, but unless it fits absolutely perfect for that price, it's going back. If it's a $10 shirt and it fits okay, I keep it for $10. For $22 plain t-shirt, it better fit perfect. And believe it or not, I still have quite a few things I'm still waiting from my Macy's, and I don't know where they are. I don't know what's taking. I have Macy's still. I ordered a bunch of things from Stitch Fix Shop Your Looks I'm still waiting on. I have some drama to tell you with what happened with my Stitch Fix, and I don't know what's going on with that. So that's why you also haven't seen me in a while. It took forever for them to get my Trendsend back. So I finally, once they received it back, I was able to turn around and reorder another box, which supposedly is coming on the 29th. Hasn't been styled yet. My Stitch Fix, it was originally due June 26th through July 2nd. That's like literally the time frame they gave me. Then they switched to July 2nd. Then July 2nd came and went, and around July 5th or so, I emailed them, and a day or two later, they emailed me back, oh, so sorry, we're definitely working on it, there's going to be a delay, you should expect it in 2 weeks. Well, 2 weeks came and went, and I still haven't gotten it, still hasn't gone into styling, and no communication. So, just the other day, I emailed them again, and I heard back from them on Wednesday. And by the way, they did credit me. So they're like, I'm so sorry for the delay, we'll credit you $20. All right, fine, you know. And again, they were like, oh my gosh, I am so sorry for this delay. I'm gonna send this note to the stylist team right away, and you should be getting your fix in the next week. Well, that was on Wednesday, and as of today, it still hasn't gone into styling, and today's Saturday. So I'm gonna wait until Tuesday, and I guess I'm gonna have to pick up the phone and call someone, because I have a feeling if nobody's styling it, it's going to like nowhere's land. Like maybe somebody's inbox where they're not around anymore. I don't know. I mean, I understand that they're delayed with COVID and everything, but all of you have gotten your fixes, and it's been a month now. I mean, and August is right around the corner, and it was originally due June 26th, so I don't know where it is. That said, I really don't need any clothes other than like casual wear at this point, because right now our return to office is October 15th, and it's going to be done in stages. So by the time I'm back there, I'd be shocked if it was before the year end. So that's where I am right now. So give me some time, and I'm going to do a try-on for you. Give me a few. First up is this Ann Taylor top. I paired it with a pair of like off-white or ivory White House black market pants I got at the beginning of the season. And that was on a past video of mine. And I'm kind of sucking my gut in. Here's me letting it out. So you can see my rolls right here. So I'm gonna have to look back at the footage and see how bad the rolls are or not. I don't know. And the back, I don't know either. And I'm not sure about this top. I don't know if this is a little bit too much Marianne from Gilligan's Island or not. It's cute, but I don't know if I feel comfortable in pulling it off. I paired it with a pair of, let's see if you can see them here. Break them up and pan down. Vince Camuto slingbacks that I also got at the beginning of the season. Haven't gotten a chance to worn. So I have worn the pants though. The pants I have worn, and I don't know about this top. Like, one of the reasons I paired it with these pants, because these pants are very high rise. This at least covers. I can do the stretch. My stomach doesn't show. But whether it's flattering on me or I look ridiculous, I'm not so sure. I'm gonna have to look back at the footage and let me know. Be honest with me. Tell me, you know what, it's too young for you, or it just looks silly. You know, it just doesn't look right on you. I'm okay with that. Either way, it's, you know, different. Like I said, I don't have gingham. I like this one because it was like a softer pattern, and I didn't have any smocking, so I thought I'd give it a try. Okay, next up. Next up is the Market and Spruce tank from Stitch Fix. If they sent this in me in a box and I was getting the rest of the box, I definitely keep this top. This is a nice quality tank. I think it is very flattering. It's not 100% though for me to pay $28 for it. I feel it puckers out just a teensy bit right here, which, like I said, if I was getting the whole box, I can overlook it. Paying $28 for it, not really. And then over here you can see my bra strap, and I was really hoping for something bra friendly. This is a Soma bra that I'm wearing underneath it. It's a racer back bra, and I can't speak highly enough of this bra. I can get away with so many halter tops wearing this particular bra and not have to wear a strapless. Unfortunately, this one just isn't quite up to snuff. As you can see, my bra does poke out over here. So I'd be constantly fiddling with it to try and cover my bra. I try and avoid a strapless when I can. I highly recommend these Soma Racerback bras. They work with a lot, but this is not one of them. Okay, next up, I think I'm going to do the White House. No, I'm doing the INC tanned top. I don't have any White House black market this time. Take care, just a minute. All right, next up is the INC top, which is from Macy's. I have to, again, watch the footage. I have not seen this. And by the way, I can't even see you. I wear glasses usually, and I need them for distance, and I just see a blur here, which is why, more often than not, when you're looking back on my videos, my head is always chopped off, and it's chopped off because I don't even see my own head, all right? That's why. But I have this, I don't have any pants that quite go with this. This is like a dark tan, like a khaki kind of color. It would go with olive, it would go with black. I don't have any tan pants that would make it a monochromatic outfit. Maybe that's where I start falling down that rabbit hole and I'm gonna start searching for them. But right now, I think I would just pair them with the black pants. I was kind of confused in how I should do this. Like, I prefer things that give me a waist. These, I chose a pair of pants that have like a built-in belt. Maybe that wasn't the right choice for this top because it does have a little bit of a ruffle. But I prefer to front tuck my stuff to give me a waist, as I have like a rectangular body shape and I can use any help I can get to get a waist. So I just unbuttoned my button and did that. So, I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep this, but like I said, I have to look back on the footage. I believe it was $35. It's like I would say it's 100% cotton. And matter of fact, I think I looked it up already, and it is 100% cotton. You have to wear a cami underneath. I started putting a white cami underneath, but once I saw that with the black, it didn't look good. So I switched for a black cami underneath. It's a nice, light, airy top for spring, and I think it could be brought into the fall. And this is typically my style, you know, like something like elaborate top, like something with a lot of detail, which is plain bottoms. That's typically my style, plain bottoms, elaborate top. The same with the gingham top. It's the poof sleeves or bell sleeves or some sort of detail top. I'm not much for the third layer, and I'm trying to break into that. But you know, as time goes on, I'm sure I'll slowly step into it and you'll see my style evolve. All right, the Express t-shirt and belt next. Okay, last outfit that I'm trying on this try-on. I still have the orange sweater and the navy blue top, but I'm going to save those for a different try-on. I know, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to watch another video of mine because they're gonna be part of a third layers look, and I've been like buying pieces back and forth to try and clone some Pinterest looks for third layers. And I'm not so sure what I bought is going to work out for those, but I'm going to save those to bring together Pinterest looks, third layers. So this is the Express tee. It was linen, and it's $10. Now, granted, it's thin, but this is summer, and as long as it's not completely see-through, which I don't think it is, I'm wearing a black bra with it, $10 for a linen, nice-feeling t-shirt is pretty good. I think it fits nice. Like I said, I have a thing with front tucking my shirts because I don't have a waist, so I like to give myself an illusion of the waist. I'm not so sure about this belt. You're going to have to let me know if it works for me. I did want a thinner one, but they didn't have a thinner one in my size. They only had extra smalls left, and it would have limited how I can wear that belt. It would have been too snug to wear it like lower, below my waist. So, then I just paired it with a pair of tan pants and a pair of Michael Kors shoes that Kayla from Kayla's Closet made me buy. She got them in her trunk club, and I don't think she kept them. But then when I saw them, I was like, oh my God, I gotta have them. So yeah, I searched high and low. She got them from Nordstrom's trunk club. Nordstrom was out my size, and I freaking found them on Bloomingdale. So that's where I got the shoes. And the pants, they're a couple years old now, and they're from White House Black Market, just a pair of tan ankle length pants. So, and you notice I put my glasses in for this one. I think I'm gonna keep the top. I mean, I don't think there's any complaints about it for $10. I'll look back at the footage, make sure there's nothing wonky with it, but I think $10, you can't beat it. And unless the belt looks absolutely horrible on me, I'll keep it too. It's leather for $10. Hey, you know, why not? All right, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate you coming to join me today to watch. If you haven't done so already and you're just dropping in, subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything. It just helps me. It helps my ratings with YouTube, and helps me elevate my channel so that other YouTubers actually come out and view my content. I like to do different try-ons. I'm exploring different styles. I have somewhat of a comfort zone, but I'm willing to go a little bit outside of it to try some new things, so I don't look like I'm wearing the same thing all the time. If you haven't done so already, like, comment below. Tell me what was your favorite. Tell me what you would definitely return. Was that shirt that I first had on? I mean, I was so curious about what it was going to look like on me. But now I'm thinking I'm looking like, you know, Mary Ann. I mean, that's exactly what I think of when I wear that top. So you let me know. Am I cute? Is it cute? Keep it, or is it like, Carolyn, you can't get away with that? Okay, until next time, take care.